Hi guys, welcome to AFR Architecture channel. So today content is how I draw trees, sketchy style and very simple one. Without further ado, let's get it! First, I will show you the plan view of the tree. Basically, I'm using 0.05 Artline and I begin with various of tree shapes in plan view. The standard one is circle and sometimes I add some grass texture on it. I like to use many types of shapes because I can differentiate types of tree itself, either it's tall or short kind of tree, so it's easily to me to imagine the height level when it comes to elevation, and also it looks more attractive to me. And then I draw the tree branches as well. Actually, there's a lot of types of tree style, but I choose my own style because it's simple and very quick for me to sketch. Next part is line weight. For the auto line and non-attached tree, I use 0.4 Artline, or otherwise you can also use 0.6 Artline to make it more pop up. Then you must make sure the sun direction to identify the light and dark spot when you apply the shadow. As you can see, I draw the shadow area follow the tree form. Finally, I fully hatch the shadow area. If I want to use marker for the shadow, I'm using Prismacolor marker with code PM159 and I shade it at the hatch area first. Also, I add some dark spot on the trees referring from the sunlight direction, and the surface that most exposed by sunlight should be in lighter color to make it more realistic. Finally, I double the layer with the marker to show the shadow color gradient. Now I merge the trees and I will show you how it turns into an elevation view, and for this plan I'm using the same step as before, including the line weight and shadows. For the elevation, I start with the ground line. After that, I underline both sides to the ground and continue with underline from the center point of the tree, each of them, which is the trunk, to the ground level. I draw the trunk and branches. As you can see here, I refer from the grid line, then I continue with other trees with different height level. Also, it can depend on your own style, what style of trees do you want to use. And then by using 0.4 Artline, I draw the outer line for the whole trees, also using thicker pen for the foremost object. For the shader as well, you must refer the sun direction. Make sure the part that most exposed to sunlight should be more lighter. Finally, I use 0.6 marker to highlight the ground line. Next, I will show you how these trees fit and be arranged in some workspaces such as triangle, like parking area, rectangle, square, and even V-shapes. I always do this way in my drawing when there is empty area that might be wasted. So I put some plants as a green pocket and as a shading device. As an addition, I add some colors. Usually I using Kurecolor marker pen. And I add a little bit white color on each trees to make it more realistic. You can refer the tool detail in the video description below. Lastly, give some touch up and we're done! Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching!